not really that special, but I do have something kind of special for you guys. Well, you got to do something for the special treatment. I am going to be sharing my PPT. All right, so let me get that started. I have a couple slides, and then I'm gonna be like kind of freestyling it. Maybe I'll have time to jot more stuff down. I'm going to, but yeah, for now, guys, write out your questions. That will be better. If you guys write out your questions, right? Write them out, and I will address them. Okay, so I'm able to address questions that you guys may have. All right, because that's going to be the way that you got to learn, right? You got to ask questions, and there we go. Let me. All right, so I am going to, as you can see in my Discord stage, it is blurred. My thing is that when I'm speaking English, for some reason, some words I can't remember, but when I read it or write it, I know the translation or the meaning. Do you have any recommendations? Like, I stop for a moment and I can't be more spaceful on what I'm saying. Okay, I'm trying to understand your question here. So it's, everyone has that problem when they stop and they don't know what to say. So my advice is just to use filler words to keep the momentum going, to keep everything going. Yeah. So I would just say focus on filler words, and that is something that can definitely help you. Now, you guys don't need to adjust your eyes. The screen is blurred, but I do have good news for you. The screen is blurred. However, if you go to my YouTube, all right, go to the YouTube channel, Teacher Grant 524, Teacher Grant 524, Teacher Grant 524, you will be able to see the unblurred PPT. So, Teacher Grant 524, you will be able to see the unblurred PPT. So, you will have a full version of what I'm reading or talking about. All right, so let's get started, all right? Mastering the TH sound, the voice and voiceless. When they say voice, it's kind of like a vibration, and voiceless is without the vibration. I want to do something where, let me see if I can fix this here. I do want to make my image of myself bigger so you guys can. I want you guys to be able to see me clearly, so I'm gonna just make that a little bit smaller. Okay. And then I feel like I need to be bigger on screen. Am I kind of small on screen, guys? Should I be bigger on screen? Like that. There we go. All right, much better. So, the TH is it's a sound. The TH sound is unique in the American English. It requires careful positioning. Now, this is just a strategy. It is a suggestion. It doesn't mean you're right or wrong. I mean, there's different variations, etc. So, I would say just to do your best, just to kind of mimic or copy it, right? So you want to do your best. So when you are using the voice, you place your tongue lightly between your teeth, like you're saying. So for example, it's gonna vibrate. Okay, so For example, this, that, the. All right. So when your tongue is vibrating, you're using a voiced version, right? Voiceless would be something like, think of 3 things. Think. There's no z there. This, that, the, other. So you hear the vibration there. It's also all about intonation, and it's also about clarity, right? The thin thief thought that this thick thermos was thrown over the thorny thistle. Through thoughtful action, the thief thanked the thinker. Okay? So we have the voice, this, that, the, other, and the other. We have the voiceless. Think of 3 things. There's no z there. This, that, other. And again, you need to also have your grammar down. If your grammar sucks, then you're SOL, guys. You're SOL. Oh, guys, if you guys want to see the unblurred version, let me give it to you guys. Here we go. There he goes, guys. If you guys want to see the unblurred version, can you guys hear me? I want to make sure you guys can hear me. And the less we have, the shorter it's going to be. Sir John and Kampa, you're very lucky. If I were you guys, I would stress and make sure others are coming in. The less we have, I'm going to be done in 10 minutes. That's what it's going to end up being. All right, so any questions? All right, we're going to move on to the second one here. Perfecting the R sound. The R is pronounced with the tongue curled slightly upward but not touching the roof of the mouth. It's important to keep the tongue tense and produce a strong, clear sound. Red roses are really rare. 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 And guys, believe it or not, you can be practicing as well. You guys can be practicing as well. I'm going to do one more thing because I think I'm kind of hiding. I'm kind of covering up some stuff. So I'm going to do my best to fix that. So let me do that. Okay. All right, let's do this. I want to make sure you guys can see me, see everything here, right? So we're going to go here. We're going to make this a little bit smaller. All right, and okay, and then give me a bit bigger here. Okay, so again, red roses are really rare. Red roses are really rare. Ricky rides roller coasters. It's important to keep the tongue tense to produce a strong, clear sound. Robert's rare red roses require regular care. Rain or shine, Robert remembers to water them to keep them robust and radiant. Any questions, guys? Any questions? Any questions? Okay, if you guys just join and go, teacher, it's blurry. Teacher, it's blurry. Teacher, it's blurry. Click the link and the YouTube link there, and it will not be blurry. All right, one more time, guys. I will explain the R sound. It is pronounced with the tongue curled slightly upward, but not touching the roof of the mouth. It is important to keep the tongue tense to produce a strong, clear sound. For example, red roses are really rare. Ricky rides roller coasters. Ricky rides roller coasters. Red roses are really rare. Robert's rare red roses require regular care. Rain or shine, Robert remembers to water them to keep them robust and radiant. Okay. And you guys, believe it or not, can be practicing this, guys. Reading along with me. I don't need to hear you, but you can practice if you're not lazy. If you're expecting me to hold your hand, that's going to cost you money. If you expect to learn on your own, that's going to be free. All right. If you guys want a class, look in my link. If my profile, there is a link to book a class. If you have any issues booking a class, please let me know. But if you do need that extra special attention that you don't get in the English Hub, which you should get when there's plenty of people in the English Hub, I encourage everyone in the audience right now to seek help in the English Hub. There is a pronunciation channel. There is a proofreading channel. There's a handwriting channel. There's an English question channel. All right? Everything is in the palm of your hands, guys. Everything. Everything's in the palm of your hands. All right? Let's look at the last one I have, and I'll give you guys some bonus ones, okay? Getting the L sound just right. Getting the L sound just right, okay? Let's work on that L sound together, guys, okay? Working on the L sound together. Let me fix this a bit so you guys can see me and not see anything covered. So let's just go here and go here and click here. All right. I think you guys can see it clearly, right? You guys can see that clearly. I'll put myself a bit bigger here so you guys can see everything I'm saying. Okay, you guys can do this. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. All right. Next one, guys. Next one. Getting the L sound just right. It's produced by touching the tip of the tongue to the ridge just behind your upper front teeth. This creates a clear and distinct L sound, especially at the beginning and end of the words, right? Of words. Like Larry, 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 Larry loves lemons. Larry, 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 Larry loves lemons, lemons, lemons. Larry loves lemons. Larry loves lemons. Larry loves lemons. All right, in case you're coming in, I see Yarsleva. Yeah, you. I'm sorry, I can't say the person who just joined. You click the YouTube link, guys, and it will be crystal clear for you. Promise. Everything is there for you. All right. Made it just for you, guys. Made it just for you. All right. So, Larry loves lemons. Lily likes light lavender. Lily likes light lavender. Lily likes light lavender. Again, the L sound is produced by touching the tip of the tongue to the ridge just behind your upper front teeth. I don't have a visual. You can use your imagination. This will create a clear and distinct L sound, especially at the beginning and end of the words. Okay, of words, right? Larry loves lemons. Lily likes light lavender. Lily loves walking along the lake. The lanterns lining the path light her way as she listens to the leaves rustling lightly in the breeze. Lily loves walking along the lake. The lanterns lining the path light her way as she listens to the leaves rustling lightly in the breeze. Okay? If there are any questions, please ask away. It is a pronunciation class. It's a good listening class. If you guys have request of phrases for me to pronounce, I'm happy to help you. But make sure it is not trash stuff that you get from your second language teacher who thinks they know what they're giving out as homework. That's clear pronunciation. But yeah, if you guys have any questions that you'd like me to answer, I'm happy to do so. If not, let's go to the next. I want to go to the next. Where are we? I'm going to add another slide now, guys, okay? So we've done the TH sound. We've done the R sound. We've done the L sound, okay? So now we're going to be differentiating the short and long vowels. The short and long vowels. As I prepare this slide for you, I got to place it here so you guys can see it all. All right, so we're going to differentiate the short and long vowels. This is something that I commonly hear incorrect because a lot of people are unable to differentiate the differences, right? They're just not able to do it. It's like, don't bother trying. They just think they know it and they just say it without thinking, and it ends up being completely horrible. You know, sorry to be honest. I mean, I'm just being honest. So differentiating the short and long vowel sounds. So differentiating short and long vowels, okay? Differentiating long and short vowels. So I'm going to bring myself to the camera here. I think you should be able to see this. Let's see, am I in the way? Am I covering up anything on the video? No, I'm not kind of covering up. Let's fix that so you guys can see everything. Okay, there we go. So differentiating the short and long vowel sounds. Again, guys, if you have any questions, no, I don't play the piano. Oh, someone is asking someone else. Never mind. Let's go through it right now, guys. Okay? This is the last slide, by the way. The last slide. And then you guys can watch the beginning if you missed it. Here we go. Okay? Okay, so differentiating the short versus the long vowels. Vowel length is crucial in English. Long vowels are held longer and are more tense, while short vowels are quicker and more relaxed. This can change the meaning of words. For example, the word ship versus the word sheep. And then bit versus the word beat. Okay? So ship, short vowel, sheep, long vowel, ship, short vowel, sheep, long vowel. Bit versus beat. Bit versus beat. Again, there is a long vowel sound with beat because E says its name, A takes a break. So we have the word bit and we have the word beat. The same similar sound as sheep, right? Beat, B-E-A-T, sheep, E-E-P, right? The double E. First, in some cases, when when two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. Of course, there's exceptions to the rules, blah, blah, blah. But I'm focusing on the pronunciation. So, here is a practice paragraph you guys can try. Repeat after me, guys. Repeat. Repeat after me. The sheep on the ship were peacefully sleeping. The sheep on the ship were peacefully sleeping. The sheep on the ship were peacefully sleeping. Are you guys repeating this exercise? If you are, then great. Yes, if the image is blurry, you guys can go. Oh, sorry. I copied the wrong link. If the image is blurry, I've said it many times. All you need to do is click this link. Yes. If the image is blurry, which is it you guys see, the unblurred version here, you go here, here you guys go. The link is right there. And it will not be blurred. You'll see everything that I'm saying. Oh my gosh, it's like a dream come true. It'd be unblurred. All you have to do is click a link. All right? All you gotta do is click a link. So again, guys, repeat after me. Repeat, repeat, repeat after me. You guys should be taking videos of you repeating this and then sending them to the pronunciation channel. If you guys do that, if you guys are recording yourselves, repeating the phrases I'm saying, send them to the pronunciation channel. And if I have time, I will listen and I will give you guys feedback. So, you guys got it? All right. So, again, we have the phrase here. So, repeat after me again. The sheep on the ship were peacefully sleeping. The sheep on the ship were peacefully sleeping. Pay attention to the short sound vowel and the long sound vowel. The captain, with a careful eye, noticed a slight shift in the sea's rhythm and steered safely to the shore. The sheep on the ship were peacefully sleeping. The captain, with a careful eye, noticed a slight shift in the sea's rhythm and steered safely to the shore. The captain, with a careful eye. The captain, with a careful eye. The captain, with a careful eye. Okay? And next part. Noticed a slight shift in the sea's rhythm. Noticed a slight shift. Noticed a slight shift. Noticed a slight shift in the sea's rhythm and steered safely to the shore. And steered safely to the shore. And steered safely to the shore. You guys getting it? Are you guys repeating it? I hope you guys are. If you guys see a blurry image, all you gotta do, all I wanna do is tell you where to go. Here is the link to see the unblurred version. All I wanna do is give you a link, and then you'll see the version isn't as blurry as you see here. All right. Any questions, guys? All right. Any questions? Any questions? If there's no questions, do I end the stream? Do I end the class if there are no questions? Or should I go on? Because everyone is just silent. Doing God knows what, right? I think my next class would be Ask an Atheist. That's what my next class should be. I see there's a class called Ask a Christian. It's blurry. Oh my gosh, Inferno! I think you gotta have your eyes checked. If it's blurry, you should get your eyes checked. Yeah, everyone sees an unblurred. It's not blurry to me. Peter, John, is it blurry to you? Everyone else has said it's not blurry. Inferno, you're going crazy. It's not blurry. They're wrong. Yeah, it's clear. You know why it's clear? It's clear because they go here. Inferno, you gotta get your eyes checked, bro. No shh. Oh, I did get you, didn't I? All right. I'm out of words, guys. I don't know what else to say. All right, I'll give you guys one last one, guys, okay? Last one. All right. And sometimes it's hard for even me to explain like the correct way to do. It's not about it being the correct way to do the pronunciation. It's about the correct way on how. I don't think about the how. I don't think about how I pronounce things. Okay? I just do it, right? So I have to actually think, okay, well, how do I explain how I say this word, right? How do I explain how I say this word? How do I explain that? And then I go on to go, oh, okay, if I explain it this way, it might make sense to them. All right, so I have one more for you guys. I have one more. And that will, I know I kept saying one more, and then I was like, nah. But I have one more. I'm going to give you guys. And then if you guys like it, like if you guys like this class, just comment. I mean, make a comment when this live is over. Comment in there and tell me, like, what other videos you guys want. I hear a lot of requests with pronunciation. So let me get to the next slide here. Okay. So and forgive me, guys, if it doesn't look like, I don't know. Hopefully it's big enough for you guys to see. So last one, guys. Last one. All right. Clarifying the V versus W sounds. So the V sound is made by pressing your top teeth, whatever that means, against your bottom lip. I guess I'm doing it. Like if I say, Victor visited Wanda, I guess I'm kind of already doing it without even realizing it. Oh yeah, I see it now with a V because my bottom lip is touching the top lip. I think I get it, right? Victor. Got it. Okay. It's hard to explain. Like I say, when you're naturally speaking the language, it's hard to explain like exactly how you're saying those words. And again, guys, get your grammar right before you go into perfection in your pronunciation. All right, so the V is made by pressing the top teeth against your bottom lip, voicing and voicing. The W sound is created by rounding your lips without touching the teeth and voicing from the back of your mouth. Wanda. Wanda. I get it now. Wanda. That touching my lips. Rounding your lips without touching your teeth. Wanda. I think I'm getting it. I think I'm pronouncing it well. Wanda. Okay. Wanda. All right. So Victor visited Wanda. Victor visited Wanda. Victor visited Wanda. Victor visited Wanda. We watched the waves. We watched the waves. We watched the waves. We watched the waves. Okay? We watched the waves. Victor visited Wanda. Victor and Wanda wandered through the vineyard, watching the vines swaying in the wind. They whispered about the wonderful weather they were enjoying. Victor and Wanda wandered through. Victor and Wanda wandered through. Victor and Wanda wandered through the vineyard, watching the vines. 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 Inferno, thank you for liking my laxed attitude. I don't beat around the bush. I tell it like it is. I tell it straightforward. I'm not gonna, what do you call it? There, it's okay. You'll be fine. Come here, let me give you a hug. No. Especially with adults, no. That's not how it's gonna be. It's not gonna be. I know, mind you, I teach kids, and I have a completely different strategy for teaching children. And the way I'm teaching you guys is not at all the way I would teach the kids. I mean, I am real with them, but I'm not going to be kind of rude like I kind of am to you guys. I'm harsh to you guys. Because I think you guys need harshness. No, you're not a kid. You're in your 20s. You're not a kid. Alright, anyways. Victor and Wanda wandered through the vineyard, watching the vines swaying in the wind. 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 If you guys are practicing this, I give you guys props. Put your practice videos or sounds in the pronunciation channel. Do not send them to me. You send them to me, all you're going to get is a link to book a class. I'm not going to be taking your videos and go, oh, I'm going to watch your video now. No, put them in the pronunciation chat. Abdul, hello. All right, next part here. They whispered about the wonderful weather they were enjoying. They whispered about the wonderful weather they were enjoying. They whispered the wonderful weather they were enjoying. All right, so guys, we have a little time. I am ending at 3 minutes now. I'm gonna go to the very beginning here. You're just gonna have to live with me covering up the image here. So one more time. Let me fix this. Oh, let's see here. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Hopefully it isn't that slow. Okay. So, really quickly, guys, we're going to recap. Recapping right now in 2 minutes. I'm recapping this. In the 2 minutes, guys, this is your last chance to ask exclusive questions while we have time. Or less than 2 minutes. Maybe like 1.5 minutes because I'm delaying and procrastinating. So if you got your questions, you got less than 1 minute left. Here we go, guys. Mastering the TH sound, voice, this, that, and the other. Voiceless, think of the 3 things. For the voice, as in this, the, you hear the vibration. Place your tongue lightly between your teeth and let your vocal cords vibrate. You should hear vibration. So the think for voiceless is when you don't have the vibration, right? So the TH as in think. Do the same, but without using your voice. So no voice. You're not going think. You're just going think. There's no vibration. Think. This, that, and the other. Think of 3 things. The thin thief thought that the thick thermos was thrown over the thorny thistle. Through thoughtful action, the thief thanked the thinker. Okay? Next one, guys. Oh, less than 1 minute. Let's do it. Okay, the R. Red roses are really rare. Ricky rides roller coasters. Robert's red roses require regular care. Rain or shine, Robert remembers to water them and keep them robust and radiant. The R is pronounced with the tongue curled slightly upward, but not touching the roof of your mouth. It's important to keep the tongue tense to produce a strong, clear sound. The L sound is right. The L is produced by touching the tip of the tongue to the ridge behind your upper front teeth. This creates a clear and distinct L sound, especially at the beginning and the end of the words. Larry loves lemons. Larry loves lemons. Lily likes light lavender. Lily loves walking along the lake. The lanterns lining the path light her way as she listens to the leaves rustling lightly in the breeze. All right, the short and long vowels. Ship, sheep, bit, beat. The vowel length is critical or crucial in English. Long vowels are held longer. more tense, while short vowels are quicker and more relaxed. This can change the meaning of the word. Ship, sheep, bit, beat. The sheep on this ship were peacefully sleeping. The captain, with a careful eye, noticed a slight shift in the sea's rhythm and steered safely to the shore. All right, almost finished, guys. Last one, V versus W. Victor visit Wanda. We watched the waves. Victor and Wanda wandered through the vineyard, watching the vines swaying in the wind. They whispered about the wonderful weather they were enjoying. The V sound is made by pressing your top teeth against your bottom lip and voicing. The W sound is created by rounding your lips without touching your teeth. Wanda, Wanda, Victor, Victor, Victor. Visited, waves. I hope you can hear those differences, right? All right. You don't understand? You can watch the video and understand more. You said I should learn the BI. I never said anything about BI. I don't know what BI is. I don't know what BI is. Sorry. Maybe watch the video again. Did I say BI? The BI words? I didn't say that. Anyways, guys, that is it. I'm going to say goodbye. Actually, I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to not end the stream, but if you guys are still watching the YouTube video, let me know. Also, guys, if you guys want that special class, if you need immediate answers, if you need an immediate class, click my profile. The link is in my profile if you want to book a class. Otherwise, go to English Hub, pronunciation, resources, proofreading, handwriting, English questions. They're all in the channel. Right here, guys, there's so much going on. It is active. It is active. It is active. Somebody is there. You just got to wait more than 30 minutes, okay? There's tons of questions that you can ask and tons of answers that you can receive. So go there to get your questions answered. But if you're impatient and you want immediate answers and you don't want to wait longer, you can book a class with me, okay? Love you guys. See you soon. If you're still watching the stream, I will continue on stream. All right, I will be on the YouTube stream. Take care. Goodbye. Thank you, guys. Love you all. Bye-bye. Okay, let me know if you guys are still in the... are you guys still in my live? Okay. No viewers, huh? No views? Alright, so, if you guys are still here, please let me know. I don't see anyone chatting, though. I see no chats. Oh, I see a wave. I see a wave. I see a wave. Alright, anyways. Before I go, any other questions? I see a couple people watching. Any questions before I say adios? Before I say adios? Okay, okay. Take it easy. It's time to say goodbye. Take it easy. Time to say farewell. Take it easy. Time to say goodbye. Take it easy. Time to say goodbye. All right. Bye, guys.